Our next guest is a Latina entrepreneur con ovarios, and I'll explain what that means a little later on. She's also a multiple Emmy-winning TV host and an actress. And we can also call her our friend. Yay. Fernanda Kelly is here.
Amiga, welcome.
Thank you so much. I can't believe I'm here. I'm so excited, de verdad. Thank you so much.
Of course, Fernanda. You've done so many things, and there's so many issues and things that we want to talk to you about. But let's dive into the biggest project you have right now, which is Nitak, your online store. What does Nitak mean?
Nitak means not your typical average queen. And that came from me feeling really out of place, not with a sense of not really belonging, like in Mexico or in the United States or anywhere, because I'm so bicultural. I love other cultures, and I just really wanted to find a place where everybody that fits or that feels like me outside the box, that doesn't fit inside the box, can have a place to shop. So I don't know if that makes sense, but I really wanted everybody that feels like the how do you call it, like the outsiders,
right,
to have a place where they can just shop and feel like, oh my gosh, she gets me. Oh, she's obnoxious. Oh, she's loud. Oh, she's funny. Oh, she's sad. Oh, she cries, and is not ashamed to show that.
It's for all of us.
It's for every woman. I think it really is. I mean, I feel like as women, we need to really embrace all those emotions.
Right.
At any given moment, and when we feel comfortable with a store, we just always go, you know?
And clothing makes you feel so much, it lifts you up when you're feeling down. So clothing is amazing.
I mean, who doesn't like shopping?
And one of your signature items is the Con Ovarios shirt that you're wearing right now. You also have some other Con Ovarios items, like a glass,
the mugs.
a mug, and some other items. So why Con Ovarios? For those that don't speak Spanish, ¿Qué es con ovarios?
So con ovarios means with ovaries. Basically, in Mexico, there's, you know, the famous saying that men do everything with huevos, or, you know, with the B-A-L-S. And as women, and people will always ask me in the entertainment business, how do you do it, Fernanda? How is it that you're always going and you'll never stop and you're always dreaming? And I would be like, because I have balls. And then one day I was like, I don't have balls. Literally, I don't. I have ovarios, I have ovaries. And so I really feel it comes from this strength as women that only women can tap into. We really are very unique as women. I mean, I can't even explain the power that I feel for being that. And so I wanted something to express that to all the women that look up to me and that follow me and that have been there for me, to give them something they can wear. And every time I wear this shirt, it's like, oh, I love your shirt. Oh, I feel that. Oh, I want that. Because it represents women.
And you do have a lot of followers. Because you were the host of Lánzate on Univision. And so you've got a lot of people that follow you, believe what you do, and believe in your clothing.
Yes, I'm really grateful for, you know, especially now that I'm not on the show. I feel the love on the street from people that recognize me, and even at Latina Fest. I mean, when I'm on the mic and on stage, the people want to take a picture of me. Oh, I remember you in the mornings, and I remember your travel show, and you cannot explain that love that we get. I mean, you know.
And
from the crowd.
Thank you so much for being part of Latina Fest. You curated our amazing fashion show, or
thank you for giving me the opportunity to do that.
It was a hit.
Yeah, thank you.
It was fun, right? It was fun.
You're a woman that keeps evolving, and you keep tapping into your potential. So you were a host for Univision, like Belle mentioned, for many years, but now you're pursuing other endeavors such as your shop, but you're also pursuing acting.
Yes.
And you've been very successful. You've had a role with Eugenio Derbez in a popular commercial.
¿Qué no eres Eugenio Derbez? ¿Y qué haces aquí si ni médico eres?
No, pero estoy yendo a los lugares donde la gente no se puede reír a ver si encuentro concursantes para mi nuevo programa de LOL.
So talk to us about, you know, why did you decide to start acting, and talk to us about your journey?
It's actually my lifelong dream. Ever since I was 8 years old, I wanted to be an actress, and I moved to LA to be an actress. It's just that hosting was the job that allowed me to eat and pay my bills, and I still have a passion for it, but really where my heart is in acting. So now that I was able to take some time off, I really want to focus on my career, which is my dream. And I'm very excited because I did write a show based on my life, based on my career as a TV host, and I'm pitching it. I'm really, you know, shopping for a place for it.
And how difficult is it for a project to be made in Hollywood? Because you're right now in the trenches. You know, it's easier said than done. Everyone thinks, oh, it's so easy. But right now you've been knocking on doors. You've been talking to some of the top players. Do you think it's harder because it's a Latino project, or do you think Hollywood in general, it's just hard to get your project made?
It's definitely harder because it's a Latino project, definitely. I mean, I have proof, like in my heart, that American, society does not want the Latino to be shining more than them. Like we cannot bring more money into the movies. We cannot bring more money into the shows. It would be a catastrophe, right, for the American flag. But the reality is we have so much potential. We have so much talent. And it's time. I mean, we are shining. Look at Eugenio Derbez. Look at Eva Longoria. Look at Gina Rodriguez. I mean, these are people that are just making the difference, and you cannot escape it.
And they're creating their own paths.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of the
yeah.
gains that we've made in Hollywood is because Latinos have created those paths.
Oh, yeah.
And there you are on that path as well, so congratulations.
Thank you, and I feel really lucky. I feel really lucky because of these people have created a path, because if not, it would have been almost impossible for me.
Right,
for me, it's almost like, okay, it's just a matter of time.
Right.
It's not like, oh my God, I have to open that first door. No, the doors are open. We just have to get in there.
Well, thank you so much, Fernanda, for being a guest. You are a personal friend of ours.
I love you, ladies.
We love you, and the door is always open for you. We wish you luck in your projects. And where can people find those awesome Con Ovarios shirts?
Yes. Actually, the whole outfit is from the store. This jacket and not the jeans, not the jeans, but the shirt and the jacket you can find at nitaq.com. So www.nitaq.com.
Because you're not your average,
Your typical average queen. None of us are. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you, Fernanda.
Thank you.